Edge Nation, this is your man CitizenEdge, and this is your concealed carry headquarters, where we're practical and not so much tactical. As you know, I've been uploading videos. I have 4 videos that detail the story about the double strong arm robbery in Oakland. That was Saturday night. Share this video, share the videos. Of course, it's YouTube. It's all about the long game. It's an algorithm. I know people's attention spans are shorter than a midget playing limbo, all right? So that's why I broke it up. It's a lot more to it, but I don't got time for that. I have one more video that will put you as much as possible in my shoes as one can. But check out that video. That should air tomorrow, Tuesday being February 2nd. I don't know when I'm gonna upload this video. Let me know what you think about those videos, you know, that incident that occurred and how I could have done better in your eyes. I want all the smoke, you know what I'm saying? This could have been prevented, meaning at least one of them could have avoided being a victim as much as possible, or preparing themselves to address the situation, you know, better. Of course, they could have been packing, you know, they could have made the moves to make themselves available to get a CCW with the training, with the acclimation, with the firearm safety, so on and so forth. But you know what? What could they have done in their capacity? At least the second person, the woman. You want to make sure that the area is clear, free and clear upon your arrival, so that, you know, you don't have to be surprised as much, all right? All right, so I'm gonna go and show you some scenarios, some layouts of different parking lots that we all encounter and how you should address it, you know, in my eyes, so that you can avoid being a victim, you know, so you can save yourself precious time and you can gather intel and then react appropriately. But even gas stations, you wanna make sure you always look around and you're aware of where everybody's at, who's in a gas station. Just don't park, never be in a hurry, because the little seconds that you're trying to save could ruin your life. So you always want to be aware of who the hell is at where you're trying to go. All right, this is a lifestyle, people. I'm telling you, this is not just getting a gun or, hey, I worry about my safety. No, you have to actually put in the work. All right, so alert, safe, and smart, baby. Know your area. I don't care where it's at. Even my own home, I am going to make sure the area is free and clear from any odd behavior, any threats, or as if I was on the job, any unauthorized behavior, any unauthorized activity, all right? So I'm gonna go and get on the road here, or hit the pavement. I'm gonna put my safety first, so let me get down on one arm in it, you know? Cameraman, production, editor, you know, all in one. But let me get rolling here, okay? So how are we gonna clear this area? First, look both ways. All right, pull out here. Yeah, I know, I'm holding the phone up while I'm driving, blah, blah, blah. So you wanna make sure that the area is free and clear. Say if I'm going to, let me see here. Say if I'm going to this establishment here, say Rite Aid. I'm gonna make sure that this parking lot is clear of any, you know, weird stuff, man. Like, you know, come on now, people. It's 2021. People who have, you know, these vans with no windows, you know, kidnapping, not only strong arm robberies, but, you know, people, rapists, women, you know, men too, man. We are hunted. We're being hunted, all right? Look at this. Weird ass fucking van here. I'm going to show you. I will not park next to that person. I will not. Come on now, people. That's just dumb, all right? Like the vehicle that was in the incident that I was there for, tinted windows. Come on now, people, you have to be aware of that. All right, there's something else I want to talk about. How do you park? All right, I'm in a parking spot, and a lot of times you hear people say, hey, you know, you always want to back in for a number of reasons. You want to back in so you can have a quick getaway. To me, that's a defensive way to park. I would like to also recommend parking by, forward in. I'm gonna tell you why. See, I pulled in. To me, this is an offensive way to park, and I'm gonna tell you why. Let me get out the car right here for a second and take this into consideration the next time you go to especially a populated area, okay? So when you park forward in, you're going to see that this is your field of view. If you have to take cover, of course the engine block is the only cover, all right? The hell with concealment, people. Cover. You want cover. If you have to pull out your firearm, look at your field of view. You can almost see through the vehicle. Your field of range is a lot better. But if you were going around, if you were parked in a manner in which you were backed up, look at this. You have concealment, but no cover. This is your field of view, looking over. See? It's a big difference, people. So do you want to be offensive? This is offensive. You have cover and concealment. Of course, if you stoop down here. Or do you want to be offensive? Do you want to be a victim? I'm sorry. Unless you have a hell of you're blessed with circumstance, timing, all that good stuff. This is just cover. This is only concealment, not cover. Bullets can fly through the windshield, through the compartment, through the cabin of the vehicle. But the engine block, I'm not saying it's impossible unless they have a fucking Barrett. But this is straight cover for almost any threat you will have. Or you would try to be offensive and defend yourself. You know, if you want to use your brain, you want to live, you know, firearms, handguns, rifles, not going through the engine block. All right? So come on, people, man. Let's be alert, safe, and smart out here. And another thing you want to be aware of is that when you park in a parking lot, you want to make sure that you're aware of these bad boys. This could save precious seconds for your getaway or whatever. You want to make sure that when you pull off, that these aren't in your way, all right? You don't want to hinder, you want to jack your car up in case it's a false alarm. Make sure you know where all these parking brakes are located. All right, so that concludes, you know, the parking lot problems episode. For more tips and more advice, so just tune in to my video coming in tomorrow, but also for the whole series. I'm about helping people out, learning and sharing, gathering information, and make sure it gets in the right hands so that you don't become a victim. This is your concealed carry headquarters, where we're practical and not tactical. Edge Nation, it's your man Citizen Edge, and I'm out.